Massive news for both Ethereum and Cardano holders. However, we do have a little bit of bad news to talk about because there was a massive exploit on an Ethereum network, but Bitcoin is still a tad bit bullish. Could it be an NFT LA pump? Let's get into it, babes. Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto every day. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, set alerts. Follow me on Twitter and TikTok and make sure you guys have notifications there. But let's get into this amazing story for Ethereum and Cardano. It looks like we have a beautiful relationship about to bloom. Charles Hoskinson calls launch of Meta C1 mainnet a great moment for Cardano. This just basically means that there's going to be interoperability between Cardano and Ethereum. That means that the two separate chains are going to be able to speak to each other, which is very important. The Meta Foundation has announced the launch of Meta C1, which enables Ethereum dApps to be deployed in the Cardano ecosystem. Blockchain startup DC Spark Novel sidechain project named Meta allows EVM-compatible smart contracts to be executed from the Cardano mainnet. Furthermore, the Meta project promises to deliver interoperability between Cardano and other Layer 1 blockchains such as Solana. If this ends up doing what it is supposed to do, this is going to be absolutely revolutionary. The Cardano ecosystem is boosting. A lot of people are utilizing it. There's a lot of holders, a lot of development on the network. And I think it only makes sense if Cardano does directly want to compete with Ethereum, that they become friends, they have interoperability, and they keep the door open for other L1s such as Solana. Let's take a look at price. Taking a look at the Cardano chart here, we're looking absolutely beautiful. We had this beautiful little bottom that occurred from February 22nd to approximately March 21st, and now we were able to break above $1.09. To me, this is looking okay. MACD is good, RSI is looking good on the daily chart. Taking a look at the 4-hour, we're starting to see a little bit of a correction, which is fine. I would target anywhere between approximately 117 to 108. And just as long as we sustain above 108, which is a very important area of support, we should continue to see some nice upward movement. Now, let's talk about this story, which is bullish for Bitcoin. Microstrategy, a subsidiary of Microstrategy. Now let's talk about this bullish story for Bitcoin. Well, Michael Saylor always comes to the rescue, so maybe it wasn't an NFT LA pump. Either way, let me think that. Microstrategy, a subsidiary of Microstrategy, has closed a 205 million Bitcoin collateralized loan with Silvergate Bank to purchase Bitcoin. This is the thing with me. One of the reasons why I feel like we're not in a massive bear market right now is because in 2022, 2021, we are able to collateralize our crypto, which means you can still hold your crypto without selling it on the market, and you can take loans on it. So that is one of the reasons why I think the market is still doing well, along with DeFi and NFTs and metaverse projects. Now, taking a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's chart is looking okay. We are a little bit overbought over here, but at the same time, we've been done really well managing support at approximately 46.7. If we do get a deeper pullback, I would look to 45.4 and 44.7. If we continue to run upward, the next target is going to be $50,000 to $51,000. Bitcoin sustaining and doing well is going to be very important for alts, especially because of this next story. This is absolutely tragic. Ronin network. There has been a security breach on the Ronin network. The Ronin bridge has been exploited for over 173,000 Ethereum and 25.5 million of USDC. The Ronin bridge and Katana DEX have been halted. They also stated here, we are working with law enforcement officials, forensic cryptographers, and our investors to make sure that all funds are recovered or reimbursed. All of the AXS, RON, and SLP are safe right now. Well, on Ronin are safe right now. This is super scary. And Ronin is actually part of AXIE Infinity. Ronin unlocks the hyper growth for NFT games, currently powering the AXIE Infinity digital nation. What will you build? This is scary because if this network is able to be exploited and they're supporting a massive project like AXIE Infinity, it could cause issues with this project, and it could cause issues with any other type of NFT games that they're currently powering. Anyway, but this next story is important to talk about because we're starting to see big players hit the SEC hard. GRAYSCALE may sue the SEC if its ETF application is denied. GRAYSCALE CEO said today that his company would consider suing the SEC if it didn't approve the Bitcoin spot ETF, which is very much needed. There's no reason why we shouldn't have a Bitcoin spot ETF. They claim that the SEC was not doing everything it could do to protect investors as long as they are forced to trade crypto by other means. He remains confident that the SEC would eventually approve Bitcoin spot ETF. I think the SEC is going to approve a Bitcoin spot ETF, but at the same time, they keep pushing it back, they keep denying it, and they keep causing issues. The SEC has its hands in way too many things, and personally, I believe they need to put less focus on cryptocurrency and more focus of a lot of the other legalized scams that they have going on. Cough, cough, student loans, credit cards, high loans, whatever. Also, too, I'm a little bit bummed because APE Coin just broke support here at approximately $14.13, and we're heading down. Good thing is we do have support between $13.61 and $12.35. I will still remain bullish on it just as long as we hold up, but I would really, really love to see us break $15.23, remain bullish. I did also order my Mutant Ape merch yesterday, so I'm excited for that to come. It's actually a really, really cool process. And lastly here, this story is very, very important. Dubai's new crypto law attracts Bybit and Crypto.com to set up local offices. So basically, we know that Dubai is bullish on cryptocurrency. And one of the things that they are doing is they're inviting big players like Bybit and Crypto.com to set up local offices because they are willing to work with these companies. Unlike the United States, I think that Dubai and other countries are going to do immensely well when it comes to crypto, Bitcoin, blockchain technology, NFTs, metaverse, whatever it is, because the United States is clearly falling behind. Also, too, there is a Dubai school that's going to accept tuition fees in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I love that idea. I think it is massive, and I'm trying to get my daughter's school to do the same because she does go to private school. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts. Also, too, please be very careful in this current market. Practice risk management and make sure you are taking profits. I believe in you, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.